Why does it feel like everything today is just maxing? I mean, just think about it for a second. Everybody is telling you that you have to maximize something. Your looks, your money, your personality, character, goals, just the list goes on, just basically your entire fucking existence. Brother, just fucking forget about it. And then on top of that, they tell you that you have to lock in. I am so fucking sick and tired of hearing the words locked in being pushed around. That whole rhetoric is just such fucking BS. I swear to God, I do not have any place for it in my life. You have to wake up earlier, cut everybody off, just read these books, bro, start this business. Oh yeah, and quit your job. Stop wasting time. Delete social media, take cold showers, and become a millionaire in 12 months or less. Or guess what? You could also become shredded in 90 days or less. You can become this unstoppable Sigma Alpha Chad machine that walks into every fucking room and owns it. But I am so tired of hearing that narrative being pushed because reality does not work that way. You cannot just tell the average person, hey, you need to fix every single area of your life immediately. And by the way, you should have started yesterday because now you're already behind. Like, that does not motivate most people. It just overwhelms the fuck out of them. And that is the problem with this whole maxing culture. It takes self-normal improvement and turns it into this insane laundry list of things that you have to do before you can be perfect and feel good about yourself. Supposedly, right? Supposedly. Because you have to make more money, you have to look better, you have to act more confident, build a new personality because why be yourself, become more disciplined, cut people off, optimize your diet, sleep, face, body, clothes, habits, your schedule, just your entire fucking identity. At what point do you just get to be a human fucking being? Because when somebody tells you that you have to maximize every portion of your life, the real question is why? What is the actual reason? What, so I can be happy? Okay, so to be happy, I have to chase as much money as possible, look as good as humanly possible, take any measure necessary to get there, and force myself into some fake personality that is not even who I really am. Like, that to me is not happiness. That's just fucking hell, honestly. It's mentally exhausting. And let's be honest, most people are average, okay? I'm average. I feel like most of us are average. This is literally why the word average exists. Most people are just normal people trying to get through life. We are all basically NPCs together in this big fucked up world, just trying to figure it out, bro. That's it. But then you have some internet overlord looking down at you like a peasant and telling you, you are not optimized in these areas. If you want to get to where I am, this is what you have to do. And then they sell you this fantasy that something that should take years can happen in just a couple of months if you just follow their steps or their recommendations. So you throw Aquafina ice water on your face in the morning, put cucumbers under your eyes, read 10 books about power and dominance, cut every friend you have, quit your job, delete your socials. You just get a fucking flip phone at this point. You sell your car, start e-biking everywhere. Like, bro, what are we even talking about? Some of this advice might work for certain people in certain situations, yeah, but a lot of it is just gimmicky as hell to me. It sounds good online, but in real life, it hits completely different. If you live in a city, maybe you can get rid of your car and e-bike, sure. Yeah, why not? But what if you live in some isolated area where everything is spread out? Then fuck, you need a car, right? If you have a family, bills, kids, responsibilities, and a job, you cannot just fucking disappear into the mountains or the ether and become a monk because some dude online told you discipline is the answer to everything. That is where this advice falls apart. It is not built for real people, it's just built for fucking content, bro. And the worst part is, when you cannot keep up with all of it, you just start to blame yourself. You start thinking, maybe I am lazy, maybe I am weak. Maybe I just don't want it bad enough like they did. But maybe that is not true at all. Maybe you're just overloaded, just completely fucking done with everything. Maybe you are trying to complete 20 side quests because even like before you even know what the main mission is, you have to go through all these little side quests just to get there, right? That is how I've felt. I've tried to keep up with this stuff in the past. I've tried to optimize everything at once: fitness, money, looks, everything we just covered. And you know what happened? The only thing I maximized was my anxiety and my fucking depression. That is the part nobody talks about. Trying to maximize every single part of your life does not always make you better. Sometimes it just sends you into a mental spiral. You start feeling like you are never doing enough, never moving fast enough, never becoming enough. And then anxiety turns into depression. And boy, that depression is real. Then the depression turns into this numb feeling where you don't even know what you're chasing anymore. You're just running because the internet convinced you that standing still means you're losing. You're pretty much a dead fish just going with the flow. But I do not think life is supposed to be lived like that. I still believe in improving yourself, sure. Like, by all means, you have to go for that. I still believe in working hard. I still believe in going to the gym, reading, making money, building discipline, and trying to become better. But there's a massive difference between improving your life and hating yourself into becoming somebody else. Like, that is just totally different dynamics in contrast. You do not need 10 commandments from some red pill, black pill self-improvement person online. You need to be honest with yourself, and you need to actually know what you want and what matters for you. And if you don't have that figured out right now, that is totally okay, because everybody goes through that period in their life. You just have to take logical steps toward the life that you want, not some fantasy life that somebody said they obtained, and you can't even factually base whether or not they did obtain it that way. Because in all honesty, if you want to travel the world, okay, then figure out the realistic steps to do that. Save money, build a skill, and then just plan it out. If you want to get in better shape, then go to the gym, eat better, walk more. Start where you are. That's all you have to do, is start where you are. If you want to start reading books, then go find that book. Find something that you care about, something that sparks your interest, that just gives you that to go get that book and get the first 10 pages done, get the first 100 pages done. Just go out there and do it if that's what you want to do. Do constructive things that make your life better, but do not destroy your mental health trying to become some fake optimized version of yourself, because the best version of you is not always the richest version, not the leanest version, the most dominant version, or the most productive version. Sometimes the best version of you is just the version that is mentally clear, honest, grounded, and not constantly at war with yourself. That is the part I've been learning through these past couple months, and honestly, fuck that, the past couple years. The best way to maximize yourself might actually be learning when to slow down. Step back, think clearly, get away from the noise, go for a walk, the beach, the gym, read, do something you enjoy. Just get out of that negative environment. That is what real improvement is, in my opinion. Not smashing your face with a fucking globe because some looks maxing psycho on the internet told you it would change your bone structure. A lot of this stuff is just, like I said, straight gimmicky, Ringling Brothers circus acts. Like, you do not need to do it. And if you're not careful, it will mess with your head. So if you feel like this too, let me know in the comments, because I genuinely think a lot of people are dealing with this. They are exhausted, overwhelmed, and tired of being told that they have to optimize every single thing about them fucking selves. You do not have to fall for it. You can improve your life without turning yourself into a project that is never good enough. Anyways, that is the end of my little rant about this whole fucking maxing culture. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.